Hi everyone, for today I'm going to teach you some exercises on how to fix that slouch posture or excessive thoracic kyphosis. Let's go. Hi everyone, my name is Gorby, and if this is your first time here on this channel and you wanted to learn some exercises on how to keep your body healthy and pain-free, click on the subscribe button and notification bell so you won't miss out on anything. Okay guys, so for our first exercise, you would need a foam roller and the wall, and then you're good to go. Now what you wanted to do is lay flat on your back with the foam roller placed on your mid back. Now what you want to do is do this exercise closely on the wall because you will put up both feet against the wall. And then once you're there, as you can see here, you're just going to lean back on the foam roller towards the floor until you get the maximum range of motion for your upper back. So you wanted to do this exercise for 10 repetitions, 2 to 3 sets for maximum results. Now, as you may have seen this exercise before, wherein they're using the foam roller and then extending from their mid back, but they do it with both feet flat on the floor. So what we wanted to do is elevate both feet so that your hip and knees are bent up against the wall. Now what this does is prevent the lumbar spine or the low back from compensating, so you get that pure extension from your upper back. Now moving on with the next exercise is a modification of the first exercise I showed you guys. So here we're using our arms as the driver to create that thoracic extension or upper back extension so you won't slouch. So this exercise is specific for those of you who can't really extend from their upper back because of that excessive slouching posture. So normally the range of motion or the curve or the degree of curve on our upper back should be up to 20 to 40 degrees only. But there are some cases wherein it's really slouched and it's really curved. So I suggest to do this exercise first if you feel that you can't really move your upper back freely from the first exercise. So aside from teaching your upper back how to extend, it's also important to teach the upper back how to rotate or move from this to this. Now, what usually happens if you have a slouch posture or you're stooped like this, the tendency is your upper back cannot really move and cannot really rotate. So for us to maximize or juice out that mobility of the upper back, once we master doing the extension exercises, it's also good to learn how to and teach your upper back how to rotate freely, turning in and turning right. So same thing here, we wanted to do the exercise for 10 repetitions turning in and then 10 repetitions turning out, 2 to 3 sets for maximum results. And then for us to avoid compensations from the low back, it's really good also to do these exercises with your hip touching your ankle as you rotate towards the left and right, turning in, turning out, like in this one. Now, there are some cases in which your upper back is not necessarily slouched like this, but you still feel off on your upper back. So maybe it's too straight, or you're on a military posture, or maybe it's shifted from side to side. So if you're someone who's not necessarily slouched, but you're kind of a straight or military posture, or you feel that there's something off on your upper back or on your mid back, feel free to comment down below and I'll be happy to answer your questions. Or if you have any specific type of questions or concerns with regards to a specific condition that you feel, please head down to the description below on my online consultation link. It will then direct you to my opt-in form for an online consultation and treatment. See you there, guys. So one last tip, more often than not, the slouch posture that you see or feel is not necessarily coming from the upper back, but from the tightness of your belly. So please head down on the second exercise here as I share with you a specific exercise to work on that specific problem.